You've tried to release trauma with your mind. You've used words, affirmations, mantras. You've dissected every experience, every memory, but somehow the heaviness remains. There's a part of you that isn't responding to your efforts, a place deeper than thought, deeper than emotion, a place that holds everything you've been through and everything you haven't let go of. That place is your sacrum. The sacrum is not just a bone at the base of your spine. It is an archive, a storage center, a receiver of emotional imprints and trauma. This bone has been called the seat of the soul by ancient cultures, but modern science has largely ignored it. In our quest for mental understanding and intellectual release, we've forgotten the wisdom of the body. We've overlooked the sacrum, but the truth is this: trauma doesn't stay in the mind. It settles in the body, especially in areas of vulnerability and emotional storage. The sacrum is one of those places. When trauma is unresolved, it lodges itself here, festering and blocking the flow of energy that should be running through your body. And that blockage, that heavy feeling, is what's stopping you from manifesting your highest potential. In this video, we're going to unlock a powerful psycho-spiritual technique that specifically targets the sacrum, where deep emotional and energetic trauma is stored. This technique is not about thinking, not about analyzing, but about moving the energy that's trapped inside you. It's about accessing the deeper layers of the body where the real transformation happens. You won't just understand this with your mind, you'll feel it with your body. This is where true healing begins, in the body, in the sacrum, in the energy field that's been waiting to be released. Take a deep breath. Feel the weight of your body as it settles into the earth. Let go of any tension and let your awareness drop down to the base of your spine. It's time to reconnect to this ancient energy, this sacred part of you. It's time to release what's been holding you back for so long. As you focus on your sacrum, let yourself become aware of the tension there. You might feel tightness, pressure, or even a sense of numbness, a physical symptom that mirrors an emotional blockade. This is where the trauma resides. It's not just in your mind, it's in your body, waiting for permission to release. The second step of this technique is to invite the breath into this space, but not just any breath. It's a deep, conscious breath. Start by inhaling deeply through your nose, letting the air fill your belly. But as you exhale, direct your breath into the base of your spine, as if you could expand the sacrum with every release of air. Don't rush this. This is not about forcing the breath. This is about connecting with the energy stored in the sacrum, allowing the breath to soften the tension there, and allowing the energy to start moving. You may not feel it immediately, but trust that with each breath, the energy is beginning to move. It's shifting, it's releasing, it's starting to flow again. You might experience sensations, tingling, warmth, a slight pulse. These are all signs that the energy is coming alive. The sacrum is responding, it's waking up. And as it wakes up, it begins to unlock the stories, the fears, the unresolved emotions that have been stored in this part of your body for so long. You may feel resistance. That's normal. Trauma doesn't just vanish because we want it to. It has a way of holding on, of convincing us that it's part of who we are, but it's not. The trauma is just a memory that's been frozen in time. And as you breathe into it, you begin to melt the ice, to thaw the past. Remember, you are not reliving the trauma. You are simply allowing your body to release the grip it's held onto for so long. The sacrum holds the energy, but it also holds the key to releasing it, and you have the power to unlock it. So continue to breathe. Continue to soften and continue to trust the process. The sacrum knows what it needs. It knows how to release, how to heal. You are just here to listen. As you continue to breathe into your sacrum, you may begin to notice something subtle shifting. It's not just the physical tension releasing, it's the emotional weight lifting. The sacrum is a sacred reservoir, and just like any container that's been holding water, once you allow it to flow, the release feels both refreshing and expansive. With each breath, allow your awareness to deepen into this space. Let your mind stay calm as the body leads the way. Feel the pulse of energy that's now now beginning to rise up from the base of your spine. It might start as a flicker, a sensation that almost feels like a tremor, and then slowly intensify. This is the energy of release. It's the energy of transformation. The next part of the technique is to consciously invite the energy to rise through your spine. To do this, gently contract the muscles around your sacrum and pelvic floor on your inhale, pulling that energy upwards through your spine, allowing it to reach your heart and then your throat. Feel how this subtle movement triggers a shift in the energy field around you. It's like a wave moving through your body, awakening and shifting everything it touches. This is the power of somatic alchemy. It's not about forcing change. It's about inviting it, creating the space for it, and allowing your body to lead the way. The sacrum is the gateway to your deepest power, the point where your instinctive energy merges with your spiritual essence. As you continue to breathe and gently move, imagine a warm, golden light beginning to expand from the base of your spine, growing in size as it moves upwards. This light represents your healing energy, your creative force, your deepest truth. With each breath, see it rising, expanding, filling every cell, every bone, every energy field in your body. This is not just a physical exercise, this is a spiritual awakening. As the energy moves upwards, you are clearing not only the trauma stored in your sacrum, but also the mental and emotional patterns that have been created by those old wounds. Every time you breathe, every time you move this energy, you are breaking the old cycle of pain and replacing it with something new, something alive, something free. The sacrum holds the key to your true vibrational frequency. As it releases, you realign with your higher self. Your body remembers its original state, a state of wholeness, balance, and pure potential. Now, let the energy continue to rise, not just physically, but vibrationally. As it does, let go of the resistance. Allow yourself to feel lighter, clearer, more aligned with the truth of who you are. You've just begun to unlock something profound within you. Feel it, the energy shifting, the weight lifting, the space opening. This is not just a practice, this is a transformation. But transformation doesn't end here. To fully integrate what you've just activated, you must commit to the process. Return to this practice daily. Breathe into your sacrum. Let the energy rise. Let it move. And as you move through your day, let your body carry this energy. Don't let it fade. Trust that every moment, every movement, every breath you take is part of this sacred alignment. You are becoming more connected, more expansive, more powerful. Now is the time to take action. Keep this energy alive. Don't just watch, live it. Allow yourself to feel the lift, because when you do, you'll find that your reality begins to shift in ways you never imagined. Are you ready to continue? To truly release what's holding you back and step into your highest potential? If so, keep going. The transformation is only just beginning. As the energy rises through your body, reaching your heart and throat, you begin to feel the shift more powerfully. The heaviness of the past is starting to dissolve. You can feel the warmth spreading through your chest, your throat, and even your face. It's as if every layer of protection, every shield you once placed around your heart is gently being melted away. This is the power of releasing deep sacral trauma. It's not just the sacrum that's being healed, it's your entire energetic system. The sacrum is the root, the foundation, and when the root is freed, the entire tree begins to blossom. The energy that was once stuck in your pelvis now flows upwards, creating new pathways for vitality, for creativity, for life force to surge through you once again. At this point, let the breath deepen. Inhale through the nose, filling your lungs completely, expanding your chest and abdomen. As you exhale, gently release any residual tension in your hips, your pelvis, your lower back. Let your body soften with every breath. Feel the muscles unwinding, the fascia stretching, the energy moving. Now imagine the golden light from your sacrum expanding through your entire body, reaching every corner of your being. Feel this energy becoming a living presence within you, moving through your bloodstream, your organs, your bones. It's as if your entire system is being rewired, recalibrated to a higher frequency. This golden light, this healing energy, is your birthright. It's the energy of creation, of manifestation, of pure, unadulterated life force. It's the same energy that flows through the universe, through every living being. And now, you are tapping into it. You are aligning with it. You are becoming one with it. As you breathe into the movement, the energy reaches your shoulders, your arms, your hands. You might notice a subtle tingling, a warmth spreading through your limbs. Let it expand. Let it move. You are awakening to your true potential. The trauma that once held you back is now being released, and your energy field is becoming more expansive, more radiant, more aligned with your highest self. At this point, you are not just healing, you are becoming the energy that you've always been meant to embody. You are stepping into the truth of who you are, and with every breath, you are making space for this new version of yourself to emerge. The sacrum is your anchor. It is your foundation, but it's also the birthplace of your creative power. And as you continue this practice, you are reclaiming that power, releasing all the barriers that once kept it hidden. As the golden light continues to rise within you, moving through your body, something profound begins to happen. It's not just about releasing old trauma anymore. It's about stepping into a new frequency, a frequency that you may have only dreamed of, but now it's becoming your reality. The sacrum, that once hidden source of power, is now activated, and your entire body is resonating with a new vibration. You may start to feel a deeper sense of clarity. Your thoughts, once cluttered and chaotic, are now quieter, more focused. The mental fog that you carried with you has started to lift. This isn't just mental clarity, it's a vibrational alignment with your truth. Your body is no longer a barrier to your highest potential. It's the portal. Feel the energy flow from the base of your spine all the way to the top of your head. Imagine it as a current of light, a stream of energy that unites your physical body with the higher realms of your consciousness. This connection, the link between body, mind, and spirit, is where true healing occurs. Now, with each breath, allow the energy to move into your heart center. The heart has always been the gateway to your soul, but now, with the sacrum activated, the heart can access the fullness of your soul's wisdom. Feel your chest expand with each breath and imagine this golden light moving into your heart, filling it with warmth, with love, with clarity. As the light fills your heart, feel a deep sense of gratitude. Gratitude for your body, gratitude for this moment. Gratitude for the power of your sacrum and for the freedom it has just begun to give you. This isn't just a moment of release. This is the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter where your body, your heart, and your mind are in perfect alignment. With this alignment, manifestation becomes effortless, not because you're trying to manifest harder, but because your energy is now in harmony with your desires. When your frequency shifts, your external reality shifts with it. You don't need to push or force anymore. You simply need to remain aligned, and the universe will respond. Feel the lift, the rise in energy as it moves from the sacrum up through your heart and now into your throat. The throat is your center of communication, of expression. As the energy rises, imagine your voice becoming clearer, stronger, more authentic. The trauma you once held in your throat, the words you couldn't speak, the truth you couldn't express, are now being released. With every exhale, let go of the fear of speaking your truth. Let go of the shame of being heard. Let the energy flow freely through your throat and into your words. This is how you begin to speak from your soul, without hesitation, without fear, but with the full power of your being behind every word. Now, as the energy continues to rise and fills your throat, it begins to move upwards toward your third eye, the center of intuition, vision, and clarity. Feel the energy travel through your head, gently opening the pathways to deeper wisdom, deeper knowing. Your mind is no longer clouded by doubt or confusion. The sacrum has unlocked the channels to higher awareness, and your mind is now in full alignment with the truth of your being. You may begin to feel an increased sense of connection, not just with your body, but with everything around you. The boundaries between you and the world begin to dissolve. You are no longer separate from your environment. You are connected to it, in tune with it, part of the flow of creation itself. As the energy reaches your third eye, allow the light to expand outward. Feel it radiating from your forehead, through your crown, into the higher realms of consciousness. With each breath, the energy becomes more expansive, more profound. You are no longer limited by the constraints of the physical world. You are beginning to embody the divine. And as this energy fills your body, your mind, and your soul, know this: you have just unlocked the power of creation within yourself. The trauma that once held you back has been released. The codes of your sacrum, your pelvis, your body have been activated, and they are now fully integrated into your being. You are no longer just living in your body, you are becoming your body. And through that, you are becoming the creator of your reality. The universe is no longer something you have to fight against. It is something that moves with you, in harmony with you, in response to the frequency you now embody. As you move forward, carry this energy with you. Don't let it fade. Every breath, every step, every movement from now on is infused with this new vibration. The world around you will begin to reflect this new frequency. You will begin to see the changes in your life. Not because you're forcing them, but because you're aligned with them. Feel the lift, feel the freedom, feel the power within you. This is your birthright. The trauma is gone, the energy is flowing, and you are free. From this moment on, live as the creator you were always meant to be. The sacrum, once held in silence, has now spoken. It has awakened your body, your energy, and your soul to its deepest power, and you will never go back.